Hello, guys, and welcome to Let's Talk About It. Somebody's got to say it. I'm your host, Lavonda, and today is Impromptu Tuesday. And I want to encourage you to go forth regardless. And I'm saying that because so many of you, include myself, you have ideas and dreams and gifts that you sit on because you're worried about who's going to support you and who's not going to support you. Because most of the time, truth be told, we have people that we so-called associate ourselves with that we think love us and would support us. Then we have those friends and family members as well. And once we start our journey, we get discouraged because the very people that we thought would support us, they don't. So we tend to stop ourselves in our tracks and we push it to the side. But what we fail to realize, if God put it in you and He gave it to you, He'll see it through. Because what God ordains, He will maintain. No matter what it look like, no matter what the enemy tries to bring up to you to make you feel like this is not going to work, it's going to fail, you're not going to do anything with it, nothing's going to come out of it, you're just wasting your time. Shut those thoughts down. Shut them down. Because the devil ain't nothing but a clown. He only comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And he wants to destroy what God has given you so that you won't go forth in it. Go forth anyhow. Regardless of who supports you or who don't support you. Remember, God always has a ram in the bush. Sometimes the people that we think are going to support us or should support us, God has a whole nother realm and circle of people waiting for what you have inside of you. All you got to do is go forth. When you go forth, let God be God. No matter what it looks like, or no matter what the enemy tries to bring in your mind, don't even worry about it. I myself had to learn that. Because one thing I know about me, since I was a little girl, I was 8 years old when I won my first international poetry contest and sewing contest. A lot of people don't know that about me, but you know what? I don't go around trying to display who I am or get somebody to see who I am. Because what's in me that needs to be seen will be seen. Just like me, I don't have a soft-spoken voice like other people. I have a more deep voice that would appear, heart-toned. But guess what? I had that voice when I was in the world, going hard for the devil, and God just put a little bit more boldness behind it when I crossed over and changed dance partners. Because I know for a fact that He's calling for holy boldness, so you got to be bold in this season. Can't have a soft-spoken voice for everything. But guess what? I know how to let my tone be used in an acceptable way. I even stopped making clothes and sewing because every time I turned around, people want you to do stuff for free. But my writing, I never did stop. It always free flowed. So that's when I knew I had a gift for writing. And I know everything that's locked up in me. But I've decided no matter what, no matter who supports me or who don't, I'm going to go forth regardless. Because God gave it to me. And there are people who need what I have. People who need that encouragement, that push. So, like I said, don't worry about who is or who's not supporting you. Go forth in what God called you to do, regardless. He has a whole nother realm of people that will be just what you need to get you to where He's trying to take you. Thank you for tuning in to Impromptu Tuesday. Remember, go forth regardless of what it looks like, who supports you and who don't. God has the final say-so over your destination and your destiny. Just don't sit on what He's giving you. Use your talents, use your gifts, and walk into that millionaire status. Have a blessed, great day. And don't be discouraged. You got this.